Hello everybody, it's Nell here. How you guys doing today? So in today's video, we are going to see what unexpected surprises are coming for you guys. As you can see, I have 4 different piles. The timestamps will all be down below. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But on pile 1, we have this pyrite. On pile 2, we have this celestite. On pile 3, we have this amethyst. And then on pile 4, we have spirit quartz. So, pause the video if you have to. Like I said, the timestamps are down below, and I will see you at your pile. I am making this a timeless reading, so yeah, let's get into it. Hello, pile 1. If you chose the pyrite, then this is your reading. Like I said in the beginning, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't try to make a message fit for you. If it doesn't fit, that doesn't help you or anyone else. So, I've already pre-pulled the tarot cards, and then I'm going to pull some clarifiers on camera. And then after that, I will pull some oracle cards on camera. But let's get in and see what your tarot cards say about what unexpected surprise is coming for you guys. I'm hoping these are mostly positive. That was my intention, but I guess we'll see what comes up. So we have the Lovers, the Devil in reverse, the Four of Wands. This is fun. I love this. And then we also have the Star. Yay! Okay, we love this. Little trigger warnings, we do have the Devil here, but what unexpected surprise that you guys don't see coming is that you're going to be able to leave any and all of these toxic cycles and toxic relationships that you have been in behind with the Devil in reverse. Like I said, this could be any relationship that you've been in that has been bad for you, whether it has been a romantic relationship and or family and or work, toxic work environment, or a toxic living situation, a toxic maybe substance that you've been taking that hasn't been good for you. It doesn't necessarily have to be drugs or alcohol, although it could be pertaining to that as well. It's just anything that you've been doing that is just really not good for you with the Devil here. We're finally going to be able to break free from this toxic cycle forever, for good, with the Devil in reverse here. You're not going to be chained anymore to this toxic behavior, to this toxic pattern, to these toxic people, to this toxic environment. The Star up here is the card of healing, is of rebuilding, is of reaching your dreams, your goals, getting what you want. It's basically like the card of the world is your oyster. Now you just have to go and explore and see what you could do with it, right? It's a card of possibilities. If you guys are online people or want to be like actors, writers, somebody who's in the spotlight, seen, heard some way, somehow by a large group of people, then this is a good card too, because it might literally mean that you are going to become a star of some sort or have some sort of fame, recognition. It looks like there is a big decision that you guys are going to have to make in your future, probably the near future with the Lovers right here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic decision for everybody. However, obviously it is the Lovers here, so this could be a new person coming into your life, or it could be taking the next step with a person that you're already romantically involved with the Four of Wands. So some of you guys in this pile aren't seeing this person coming in at all. This would be like, I hate saying like a soulmate or anything like that, but it's really giving like soulmate, just somebody who is going to be your other half, basically, whether or not you believe in soulmates or not. But this person, if it is a person coming in, is going to be your other half with the Lovers right here, and it's going to be somebody that is basically everything you ever wanted. So if it is a romantic relationship, this person could definitely be the one, could be your partner, since the Four of Wands does speak of marriage and celebrations. If it's not actually a romantic partner, this could be a relationship with a really good friend with the Lovers here in the Four of Wands. Would be somebody that you have a lot of good time with and you do a lot of healing with as well with the Star. This is a friend or a platonic relationship coming in. This would be somebody who really helps you get out of a bad state, a bad place, a bad peace of mind. You could even be moving in with this person, whether or not it be romantic or platonic. You could definitely be moving in with this person, or just doing something that you really love with this person with the Four of Wands. And I feel like this, if this is an actual person for you guys, this would be somebody who would be around for a very, very long time. Yeah, and I feel like this is going to be so unexpected. I feel like a lot of you guys in this pile might not have even been looking for that type of person, whether or not it is a platonic relationship that's coming in or a romantic one. I feel like you guys have been kind of caught in this devil energy down here, this toxic energy, this toxic place, toxic environment, toxic past relationships, whatever it may be. I feel like maybe you've been just trying to break out of that or heal from those, and you haven't even been looking for this person, but that's what's going to make this person so good for you and so unexpected, is that you guys are just going to fit like a glove with the Lovers here. It's like almost like the yin and yang coming together, fitting like a glove. It's like this person is almost going to complete you in a way. Once again, a lot of healing, a lot of rebuilding with this person. It's like, what can't we do together? I love this. For those of you with a business, like I said before, this could definitely be a business partnership that would be just extremely beneficial for both of you, and it would be very, very good. Like this would just, once again, this would just go together, fit together perfectly, like two puzzle pieces, you know what I mean? The Four of Wands is the 1111 card. It's everything you ever wanted coming true. So this would be major for your business. Major if you guys do have a business. If you guys are trying to be content creators or something like that, once again, this could also speak of some sort of fame, some sort of notoriety, getting seen, getting heard. Obviously, it's going to be a sliding scale for everybody watching this, but whatever this is, if it is a business creation or some sort of creative adventure, then this is going to be something that pulls you out of the devil energy, out of hard times, out of having to deal with toxic relationships, toxic work environments, things like that. So let's see what we might get here. I mean, obviously it's going to be different for everybody. So let's see with the Lovers what we get. Let's get some clarifiers. I don't think we really need clarifiers, but just in case. Let's see. Look at that, 5 of coins in the back. I'm gonna keep it. It's in reverse. The 4 of Wands. The Star again. You got double star. Stop. The Fool. I love it. Once again, general reading, so make it fit as it's going to fit, but this is a dream come true. A dream come true. And I feel like even if you aren't necessarily expecting this to happen, if it is a person, then it's going to, I feel like you guys might be open to it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't like you're still in the closed off hermit state and you're kind of being forced to meet somebody. I feel like if it is a person, you guys are kind of open to it, because we do have the 8 of coins over here, which is like you've been working on something. Yeah, I am gonna continue pulling clarifiers because I know I haven't actually looked at these other ones, but yeah, this is something you're completely open to, more than open and willing to do, or to go, or to be with. Like, this is major. This is your dreams coming true, basically. All right, let's clarify the Star since we got a double star. And then I'll clarify 2 of Cups. I do think for a lot of people this is a relationship for sure. Clarify the Devil in reverse and just see what we get. Well, now that I've made a mess, I have like no room. All right, so the Devil in reverse, we have the Tower, we have the 2 of Coins in reverse, and Justice. Yeah, this is definitely justice for you guys, having to deal with whatever this toxic cycle, toxic situation, toxic relationship was. All right, let me fix this. Give me a second. Actually, I haven't showed you these ones. So we have the 7 of Coins for the 4 of Wands, the Star, and the Fool. And then this one over here for the Lovers was 9 of Swords in reverse. Look at that. You're not gonna have to stress anymore. This is beautiful. Yeah, so once again, some people in this pile, if you have been working hard towards something in career and or finance related things, then this is your hard work literally paying off. I feel like you are going to either have to make a choice and or meet somebody who's going to help you get out of this I'm not gonna say poverty, although some people, since that word did come to mind, might be struggling financially with the 5 of Coins here. But this person that you are going to meet and or this decision that is going to be presented to you, it's going to be a good decision, something you've literally worked your ass off with the 8 of Coins here. This is going to be getting you out of this mindset where I don't have enough, I won't have enough, this doesn't provide enough, whatever it is. However you need something financially, monetarily, and or just anything in the physical realm, like this is going to provide You're not going to be stressed out anymore with the Nine of Swords in reverse, like 100% not. The Devil in reverse, you're breaking ties to any and all toxic cycles, any and all toxic behaviors maybe that you had to do in your old job or to get to the point that you're at, any and all toxic relationships or partnerships that you had to be in to get to this point. It's like the Tower is falling, the Two of Coins, you're not going to have to work so much anymore. Like, you're going to be able to make a choice here, a monetary choice, a career choice. If you worked 2 jobs, this is saying you're not going to have to work 2 jobs anymore. This is going to provide whatever this is over here. And once again, you're going to know what this is because you've worked on it. You've worked hard on this. Yeah, justice is coming in. For some people, this might be actual physical, like, court justice, but for others this is just like the scales are balancing out. You've worked for it and now it's time to get your reward. It's basically what this is saying. This is a new start for you guys in the business and finance and career space for sure. And I'm going to get into the romance part of it, but I just wanted to go over the business aspect of this first. But yeah, this is a new start. This could be a new beginning, a new job. Once again, with the Star and the Four of Wands and the Seven of Coins here, this is going to be something that you either have been investing in or is going to be a long-term investment for you to get to where you want to be. General reading, only you can know what this new start is going to mean for you, but that is 100% coming in for you guys in terms of career, job, and finances. So if you've been trying to get somewhere and if you've been working hard on something, and especially if this is like your dream to do this job or to get to this financial spot, then this is coming in for you. I can't say exactly when because I didn't pull a when card, but yeah, just be open, just keep going the way you're going because this is coming in for you and it's going to be soonish for it to be coming up right now. So for those of you looking for a relationship or a platonic friendship, perhaps maybe other people to kind of be with, like a community per se, then this is the same exact thing. You've been looking, you've been searching for these people. If you haven't been specifically searching for like a specific romantic partner, say, maybe some people in this pile have been going on dates or dating apps or whatever it may be, or have been trying to meet new people physically and actually have been trying to do that, then yes, you will definitely be finding this person soon. With it being an unexpected surprise coming into you guys, I don't think this is somebody that A, you might have gone for before, or B, maybe you overlooked them, or C, maybe you haven't even met them yet, like even though you've been trying. Other people, if you haven't actually been physically looking for anybody, but you've been open to it, you've been healing old wounds with the Devil in reverse and the Star here, I feel like you're definitely open to meeting somebody. You might not be actually looking right now, but if somebody came in, you would be like definitely open to it because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yeah, like I said, I hate to use the word like soulmate or whatever because it's overused. It can be kind of toxically used, but it's coming in like that, especially with the Star card. Like, this is somebody that you're meant to meet. This is somebody who you're gonna fit together, just like 2 puzzle pieces coming together. It's gonna be beautiful. You guys are gonna be very secure. You're not gonna have to worry about things. Probably not financially with the Five of Coins in reverse here, but also definitely not in a sense of like you're gonna get what you need from this person and they're gonna get what they need from you. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be left without with this person. You're not gonna have to worry about this person. Nine of Swords in reverse. There won't be the fears, the doubts, insecurities. You know what I mean? I mean, it's normal to have some fear, some doubt or whatever, but like if you, especially in the past, in past relationships, if you have had to be fearful of a partner or a friend for whatever reason, or anxious, or just you know, having to worry about an old partner or a friend or whatever, like you're not gonna have to do with that with this new person, not whatsoever. I do think if this is an actual person outside of a business connection, then you guys will move in together or have some sort of connection with in terms of house and home together. I don't know if they're gonna help you get a home or if you're gonna help them get a home or something like that. Like, there is gonna be something here where you guys are going to in terms of house and home, where it is going to be a connection there with a double star and the Fool. And for those people who are like especially if this is a romantic thing for you guys, then this will be an investment for you guys 100%. But once again, double star, this is like what you dreamed of, what you wanted. This is a lot of healing coming in, like we can do anything now, you know what I mean? Especially for those of you guys, I'm just saying now, for those of you guys who maybe are currently in an unstable home environment or have dealt with unstable home environments and or just like toxic home places. If it's not your your actual home, then it could be like the area you live in. Like, you're not gonna have to worry about that with this person. Like, it's going to be literally, this is meant to happen for you guys, and I love that. So anyways, that's all I can say for that, but let's get some oracle cards. Yeah, this is like your new beginning. I don't know how else to say it. You're ending these old toxic chapters 100% in this pile. Chapters of any sort of toxic environments, behaviors, abuse, addictions. If you had any mental health issues, you're definitely going to be like, this person's going to be helping you with that, or you're going to be finding somebody who can help you with that. It's just going to be beautiful from here on out. All right, so can we get some oracle cards about what unexpected surprises are coming in for pile 1? All right, let's see what that says, and then we will pull the other one. Look at that! I knew it. For a lot of people, this is a love relationship. I think a lot of people, this is going to be a romantic relationship, 100%. But it's unexpected, which makes me think that it's not somebody that you're currently into or you're currently dating. I shouldn't say that. It's not somebody that you're currently into. It's not somebody who you would currently go for if you're single. If you are in a relationship, you're not expecting this to take this to this level. For whatever reason, you just don't expect it to happen. But for other people, like I said, this could definitely be like that lifelong friend, 100%. Like that person who's like your other half, like basically your sister, your brother or something. 100%, I can see that as well. I love that. And then we have instinct. Yeah, just trusting your instinct and going forward with this, because this is something that you're not gonna, it's unexpected, you know, you're not gonna expect this to happen, but I think you're just gonna follow your heart, follow your gut, especially if there is a decision to be made here, especially if this person, when this person comes into your life, you're just gonna know. It's gonna be like that. And then we have sacred. Yes, this is the 3rd star. The 3rd star you guys are getting. So call it what you want. Twin flame, destiny, meant to be. Like, this person is actually meant to be in your life. And I love that. All right, let's get one last oracle card for you guys. Or if it isn't a person, if it is a job or something, then this is like, this meant to be. This was your destiny. Like, this is your life purpose. This is your path. Not to be dramatic, but I mean 3 stars. I kind of have to say what I see, okay? Alright, I was shuffling and this literally flew, and it says saboteur. So it says, highlights your fear of self-empowerment and changes it... Wait. Highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Who this person is or what this opportunity is, 100%. Alright, let's get like maybe 1 or 2 more. Oh my god, they keep falling on the floor. Okay, that was more than I wanted, but okay. Alright, so on the floor we have child wounded. It says, awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. Opens the learning path of forgiveness. Yeah, this is because of that devil energy that you guys are breaking free from, 100%. And I think that you are going to, like I said, be healing with this person or with this opportunity or whatever this is. It's going to be so beautiful for you guys, and it's going to be so healing, 100%. And I think you're going to help heal others through this too, for sure. And then we have mystic, reveals an intimate union with the divine. I'm laughing because this is just like the 3 stars basically being like, yeah, this is meant to be. And then lastly, we have angel. Helping those in need with no expectations of return. Yeah, I think this person or this opportunity, whatever this is, I don't just say this anytime, but this is all just giving me, it's meant to be. This is guided by whether you believe in angels, God, destiny, fate, the universe, karma, whatever. This was meant to be. This is why you were here. This is your life purpose. If it is a person, obviously you're not here for another person, but you guys were meant to meet, and it is going to be a healthy, well, starting out, it should be a healthy relationship. I can't, you know, everybody has their own decisions and make their own decisions. I can't promise anything, but this is meant to be somebody who you're meant to meet and is going to be really beautiful for you guys in healing. So anyways, that is all I see for you guys in pile 1. Your unexpected surprise coming in. You're gonna have to let me know down below when it happens, because this is a when, not an if. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile 2. So if you chose the Celestite, then this is your reading. We are going to see what unexpected surprises are coming your way. Now, I did set the intention for these to be positive, but we'll see what comes out. Anyways, keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. As you can see, I did pre-pull your tarot cards, so we will take a look at that, and then I will grab some clarifiers on camera. I will also be pulling on camera some oracle cards for you guys, and we will see what unexpected surprise is coming your way. So let's get into it. Alright, so for the tarot cards we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, Knight of Swords upright. I forgot your pile had more than others. And then lastly, the King of Pentacles. So, the unexpected surprise coming in for you guys in pile 2 is there some sort of action that you are taking or have taken with the Knight of Swords. This is very like direct, like you're like, I'm doing this. And I don't think you realize, because you might have done it a little bit, it might have been a hasty decision, or it might have been something that you're really impatient about. But the unexpected surprise coming in for you guys is that this is going to be very profitable for you guys. Whatever this decision was, and we're going to get clarifiers, but it's going to be very profitable. If not profitable, if this wasn't a decision that you made that was about career and finance in particular, then it's going to be very safe, secure, reliable, and grounding. It's going to provide in some way, shape, or form. And the King of Pentacles up here. I'm getting the feeling that some of you guys have tried this before with the Six of Wands in reverse, and maybe you didn't get the results you expected. And it left you feeling very unhappy. The Ten of Cups in reverse, feeling unfulfilled, feeling like disappointment, I can't say that, disappointed. Maybe even a little depressed in some cases. Either that or you expected this to fail. It's very interesting. I'm definitely going to have to get clarifiers for this. Pile 1 was a lot more, like, came to me like this. This one is a little bit more of a puzzle here. Yeah, but I'm just seeing some sort of action that you guys are taking. This is like a decision that you're making, and like I said, you might have made it hastily, or you might have been very impatient with the results of this decision, but it's some sort of big decision, big move, some sort of action that you're taking with the Knight of Swords here, and you're not expecting much of it, or you didn't expect much of it. Some people might have actually not gotten much of it in the past, but this time it's going to work out very well in your favor. All right, let's get some clarifiers and see. We can clarify the Knight of Wands. We got the Three of Wands in reverse and the Sun. The King of Coins again. Huh. Clarify the Ten of Cups. And then clarify the Six of Wands. And then clarify the Knight of... Okay. This is jumping out now. And then clarify the King of... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so clarifiers of the Knight of Wands reverse was the Sun. Yeah, you're like too eager about this or too impatient about this. You just wanted to see the end of the light at the end of the tunnel, but it wasn't working the way you thought it would. Three of Wands, lack of progress, things not unfolding or expanding the way it would. I think for a lot of people this might have been a financial and or career thing that you've been trying to work on. But we do have cups here, so for some people it could be a relationship. So we have the Three of Coins and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so getting help in order to achieve some sort of breakthrough or see some sort of truth in something, get some result that you wanted, being confident about this. Clarifiers for the Six of Wands in reverse was the Page of Coins and Justice. And then clarifier for the Knight of Swords upright is the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. And then lastly, clarifier for the King of Pentacles with the Two of Wands and the Page of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're like pleasantly surprised by this, and now you can finally plan your next move. Okay, so this could be different for everybody, but the unexpected surprise I'm seeing here for people who are living in an unhappy house-home relationship type of life with the Ten of Cups in reverse, I feel like you are working with other people, whether that be friends, family, colleague, or actual like professional help in order to get a breakthrough here, probably a financial breakthrough with the King of Coins and the Three of Coins right here. You might have been frustrated with the lack of progress when it comes to getting the new house, home, or in terms of finding some solution for this, because the Ten of Cups in reverse is like a broken house and home, so that could technically mean like an actual house or home that somehow, some way either got taken away from you, or there's just something wrong with the actual house, something like that, like something wrong with the living situation. Or it could mean broken house and home, not the house in particular, but like the actual family unit. So it's just like, it's just the family is being torn apart here, whether or not it's your actual family that you grew up with, like your mom and your dad, family like that, or whether it be, you know, the family that you chose, so husband, wife, kids, stuff like that. I just feel like for some people in this pile, that's what it's pertaining to with that 10 of Cups in reverse here. I feel like you are getting some help, and it is going to help you get out of this situation 100%, especially with justice. If you have been seeking help with the legal system, counsel through that way, then you are definitely getting justice here. And you are going to either be, for some people this might literally be a payout with the King of Pentacles up here, and then from there you can move forward and plan somewhere else to go, somewhere else to be, something else to do. For others, it's just an opportunity that's going to be super stable and reliable with the King of Pentacles up here, once again, where you can finally make plans to move forward in the future, because until this is cleared up for some of you people, I feel like you weren't able to do that because you're still in this energy right here, the broken home, broken house. For others of you, I feel like this is a job / career situation, financial situation that you're just very, very unhappy with. You're just feeling unfulfilled in your job and or your career. You're feeling unfulfilled at where you are financially in life, and you're just like, it's time to change this. It's time to start over. 3 of Cups, you're searching for others who can help you with this. So for some people, this might actually be like collaborating with other people who could help you get to another level, get to another financial level, another career level, another job level. For other people, this could be looking at different, you don't even have to technically know these people. Like, this is kind of looking at like YouTube videos online and getting advice from people who've actually done it, either through YouTube or just like other people in general who have done the job you want, or who have made it to the financial stage that you want to be in. You are working with other people, or if you have thought of working with other people, whether or not you actually know them, or it's just like learning from other people, then this is definitely 100% going to benefit you in a job / career field and a financial field as well. And that's the unexpected surprise that you don't see coming in, because you never thought that this could elevate you in such a manner. If you have been somebody who is also learning a bunch of different skill sets, this is 100% saying that this is going to pay off really well for you with the King of Pentacles. And that's the unexpected surprises. You don't expect all these different talents and skill sets to actually lead you to this, because you have to understand the King of Pentacles is literally the king of money, the king of wealth. So this is a very, very high position up here. If some of you guys have literally been with your own business or your own job, or you have been trying to get a different job, a different promotion or something too, I do see that coming in. I see you guys making a decision here with the Knight of Swords. It's just like a decision that you're making. Once again, it might be a little bit of an abrupt decision, or it might be something that you're just really impatient about hearing the results on, or getting to the place that you want to be. But the unexpected surprise coming in for you guys is that this decision is going to lead to everything that you ever wanted with the 9 of Cups. Like, I see you guys as this King of Pentacles up here. I see you guys gaining a lot of wealth, notoriety, abundance of all sorts. If you want a certain position that is like a position of respect and or leadership, then I see you guys completely getting this with the King of Pentacles up there. Yeah, this pile is kind of all over the place, because I feel like people in this pile have very different things going on. But basically, the unexpected surprise for everybody, regardless of what your situation is that this decision that you're making, and you're gonna know what I'm talking about, because this is gonna be a big thing for you, especially if you have anything to do with like court or anything like that. 100% this is your pile. But especially if it is a job and career financial decision that you're making or thinking of making right now, especially when you're watching this, then just know that this is going to turn out really well for you. Once again, 9 of Cups, everything you ever wanted, King of Pentacles. It's gonna be safe, secure, reliable. Whatever this decision you're making is, or this choice that you're trying to decide on, it's going to be safe, secure, reliable with King of Pentacles. If there is money to be had from it, like if it is like a job / situation, can't talk. If it is a job type situation, then there is going to be a lot of money to be had from this, 100%. So yeah, before I blabber on anymore, let's get some oracle cards for you guys. Well, unexpected surprises coming in for pile 2. So we have mystery, or sorry, reveal. We have create in reverse. We have memory and rest. Yeah, I feel like people in this pile are just tired of either creating or working for somebody else, and or even living for somebody else with the 10 of Cups in reverse. It's like, depending on your situation, it's just you are tired of having all your time, effort, energy go into someone else's pocket or somebody else's life. I think something's going to be revealed to you here. With this reveal and the Ace of Swords, I do think there is going to be something that you aren't planning. This isn't something you planned out. This is a quick decision that you're making. Something that, once again, might be very impulsive even for some of you guys. But what you're not seeing is that this is going to lead to great success for you in whatever way, shape, or form that this is pertaining to you in your life situation. It is going to be very successful. There's going to be a lot of stability here. The memory card is giving me like the past, which makes me think of the Three of Coins. Learning from things that you have done in the past. For some people, this could be people that you've worked with in the past, people that you, friends that you know, people who could help you that you've known for a while. For some people, this might be things that you yourself have learned in the past in terms to get like skills in career sets. I can't shuffle and talk at the same time, hold on. But it's also giving me the vibes of leaving the past behind, because you're going to be up here now. You're not going to be there anymore. This is so interesting. But yeah, I think overall the people in this pile are definitely going to be able to get some rest after this, or going to be able to relax after this. Like this decision, you're not expecting it, but it's going to turn into something crazy. All right, well, let's get some more oracle cards and then we'll finish this up. Look, that, do you see that? It says slave. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Shadow attributes. Giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. That's 100% what this is. An unexpected surprise for you guys is that you're not going to have to be a slave to these other people's whims anymore, whether or not it be career, job related, financially, and or especially with the house, home, family over here. You're not going to have to do it anymore. I feel like this is coming out of nowhere, which is why you have to make this split decision with the Knight of Swords. But it's like this decision is going to lead to this success over here, this independence, this security. So interesting. All right, let's get a couple more. Can we get some unexpected surprises coming in for pile 2? Okay, that almost burned. I think I did 4 last one, so, oh, there is 4. So let's see what came out. We have Martyr, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause, shadow attribute, addiction to self-pity. Gambler, yes, this is 100% what it is. You're taking a risk, a gamble with the Knight of Wands over here. It's like, yeah, that's exactly what this is. Willingness to follow your intuition even when others doubt you. Relying on luck rather than hard work is the shadow attribute. And then student, humility and devotion. I can't freaking talk today. I'm so sorry. Humility and devotion to knowledge. Openness to lifelong learning. Shadow attribute is arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge. Unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. Yeah, you guys are tired of putting all of your time, effort, energy, money, resources into something or somebody that's not yours. It's not, either it's not your life path, it's your family's, or it's the family that you're in right now, something like that. Or this is like totally career and financial wise. It's just like you're feeling so unfulfilled and you're like, this isn't how life is supposed to be. I'm not supposed to martyr myself for these other people, for this job, for this company, for my family, whatever it is. You guys are done. You're making this decision, this split second impulsive even decision. For some of you guys, it's a gamble, it's a risk. That's the Knight of Wands over here. What you don't expect is this risk to pay off big time with the King of Coins. This didn't give you any coins card, it gave you the King of Coins. So that's the King of Money, the King of Security, the King of the Earth element, which is stability, structure, just like everything that you need in the material realm, just there for you. That's what you're not seeing. That's coming from this gamble. I love that. And then student, I think, like I said, the Three of Coins was giving me some of you guys learning a lot new skill sets, or using old skill sets that you had learned, perhaps that you didn't think were going to come in handy, in order to get to this new position, this new career, to create your own business, to move out of whatever the situation is, whatever it may be. But I also think that you're going to continue to be learning new things too, to keep climbing up in the way that you want it to be, to live the life you want to live, instead of being the martyr slave over here. So anyway, Anyways, sorry for the stutter city. Thank you guys for watching. That's all I see for you guys in pile 2. I hope you guys liked the video. Leave me a comment down below. I'm so curious of what this is because like this was a little bit harder for me to pinpoint. Anyways, I'll see you guys next one. Bye guys. Hello pile 3. If you guys chose the amethyst, then this is your reading. So keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. As you can see, I've already pre-pulled the tarot cards right here. I am going to pull some clarifiers on camera. So we'll get some of those, and then I will also pull some oracle cards on camera for you guys. So let's see what unexpected surprises are coming to you guys in pile 3. I'm super excited. I did set the intention for these to be more positive, but I don't know. We'll see what comes out. Anyways, so pile 1, we have the High Priestess in reverse. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. The 8 of Wands. And lastly, we have the Strength in reverse. Okay, for you guys in pile 3, I do feel like there is something being revealed to you. For a lot of you guys, I do think it is going to be with a career and or financial situation, but this could represent a person as well with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I think that whatever this is has been draining you a lot with the Strength in reverse, or you felt vulnerable about it. So if it is a career / financial situation, you felt a lot of vulnerability regarding this, like maybe you weren't good enough to do something, or just like really drained and you couldn't do something for whatever reason. You felt like you didn't have the strength to do this financial thing or this career thing. If this is a person, then that is what the person has done to you or has made you feel. They made you feel weak, vulnerable, like you couldn't stand up for yourself. They might have been literally draining you. Yeah, but there is some truth coming in regards to whoever or whatever this King of Pentacles is for you in reverse here. The High Priestess for me is always like peeking behind the curtain, right? So as you can see, she literally has curtains in this card. But it's like removing the veil for me. That's how I see it in reverse. So it's like she's the keeper of secrets, right? So for me, it's like you're getting some knowledge about what this person or this situation is doing or has done that made you feel like this, and from there you guys are going to be like springing forward out of this situation. I hope that made sense. We're gonna get clarifiers, but that's what I'm getting so far. For example, if this is a financial thing or a career job thing, then you guys are going to be gaining some knowledge, some insight here with the High Priestess in reverse. I just heard mentorship for some of you guys. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but some sort of learning, some sort of knowledge being obtained about a career or a financial situation that you felt unsure about before, that you were learning, either learning from a mentor, learning from a class, learning from somebody you know, learning even from a place like YouTube or online. It's just like there's just something that's going to click here for you in regards to this career and or job, this industry that you're trying to get into, or this financial status that you're trying to reach. Whatever it is, it's just something that you felt like you couldn't do before. You weren't strong enough to do it, you weren't good enough to do it, you just felt very vulnerable when it came to the subject. And once you learn whatever this is, it's just gonna like click. It's like, oh, I have the answer now. And from there, you're going to be able to just move forward. The 8 of Wands is literally like all of a sudden, it's just like the 7 of Wands, like we're defending, right? And then it's just like, boom, springing forward, like something moving super fast in a forward motion. It's like taking an arrow, putting it in a bow, pulling it back, and then finally letting it go. You guys are just going to spring forward with whatever this is. We're going to get some clarifiers to see like where you're going from there. But yeah, this is unexpected for you guys. You don't expect this to happen. You don't expect it to move forward in such a positive manner, especially with whatever this is, because you're not confident about this. You're not secure in yourself about this. You're actually quite the opposite. You're very insecure when it comes to this thing. If this is a person for you guys, there's just something you're learning about this person with the High Priestess in reverse, and yeah, you're moving on. You're like, I've seen enough, I've done enough, I'm not gonna feel like this anymore, like bye. You would know if this is a specific person to you because A, they would make you feel very unconfident, very insecure, weak, drained, very unmotivated with the Strength in reverse here. But B, the Pentacles, King of Pentacles, this person could be an earth sign if it is a person, so they would be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. And Even if they're not those specific signs, then this person would be somebody who could either be very obsessive, very controlling, they could be very materialistic, they could be somebody who's very nitpicky when it comes to just like clothes, material items in general. It could be nitpicky about what you wear, what you own, what you do, stuff like that in general. Be very controlling when it comes to finances, whether or not it's like your specific finances or others. It's just, there's something here where it's like very nitpicky, controlling, maybe even a little obsessive. They could be jealous, but with it in reverse, it's like, especially with the strength card in reverse, like this person takes it to the excess. They make you feel like you're not good enough. Once again, don't make it fit if it doesn't fit, but yeah, those are the two situations I see here for different people. So let's get some clarifiers. Either way, the unexpected surprise here for all of you guys in this pile is just unexpected, rapid movement, rapid growth. Like, this is crazy. Expected progress. Some of you guys might have to make really quick decisions based off of whatever this is, whatever you learn. Yeah, it's actually really exciting. So yeah, once again, we're gonna get some clarifiers and see what we can get here. I feel like some of you guys in this pile might have had low self-confidence because of not having some material things, perhaps even, but like whatever you're learning, it's just gonna accelerate you, like move you forward. Once again, this is very exciting movement forward that you don't expect coming. All right, so let's clarify the High Priestess in reverse and see what it says. Page of Coins, okay. So that could be an investment, a manifestation, 2 coins in reverse. So let's clarify the King of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of pentacles here. This is definitely about finance, career, job for a lot of you guys. Clarify the Strength in reverse. Yeah, look at that, 10 of Wands, like a very heavy burden here. What was the other card? 3 of Swords. It kind of came up in. All right, let's clarify the 8 of Wands. All right, so we have the, look at that, Death, Ace of Swords. You're never going to be the same after this, in a good way. And we also had the 6 of Wands, clarifying that at the back of the deck. Yeah, you're going to be really, really successful after this, or you're going to be successfully completing something after this. You're not going to be held back by whatever this is anymore, and you don't see this coming. That's the thing. Yeah, this is just a really heavy burden on you, whatever this is. A lot of you guys are going to be learning somehow, studying about, once again, financial things, money, career, how to move forward in a career. Like, it's, the Page of Coins is like very diligent, they're very ambitious. There's somebody who's very practical too. They know how to take ideas and stuff and actually turn them into something, although it is still the page, so it's still the beginning steps. But because of this, because of what you learn, especially in terms of finances and career-wise, you're not going to have to juggle so much with the 2 of Coins. You're going to have a financial decision here, or a business decision, or a career decision that you are going to be able to make. I feel like you're not going to have to juggle so many jobs, juggle so many responsibilities, but it's because you're putting your time, effort, energy into this Page of Coins right here. Learning about finances in general, learning about the specific career you want to get in, learning about X, Y, and Z, building your own career, whatever it is, building your own business. It's like you're finally taking, this is a very ambitious step with the Page of Coins right here. You're finally learning what you need to know about it. You're finally seeing the truth that you need to see about it. Like, there was a lot of confusion with the King of Swords in reverse here in regards to finances, especially finances for you guys in this pile, but it could just be, once again, a career in general. But there was a lot of confusion, maybe even a lot of misleading information with the King of Swords here. This could be a lot of even deceitful things, kind of like gaslighting things with the King of Swords or King of Pentacles in reverse here. It's like there was just a lot of misleading, gaslighting things that you guys believed, that you were told when it came to career, job, and finances, for sure, 100%. Especially when it comes to work and things that you want to work on, what you have been working on too, some of you. And it just made you feel like you couldn't do it. There was such a heavy burden on you here. Like, you felt like the weight of the world financially was on your shoulders. The weight of the world in terms of career and job was on your shoulders. Like, you were just carrying such a heavy burden. But whatever you're learning here, whatever information you're gathering or have gathered or have been gathering, like, it's going to help you heal. It's going to help you release a lot of sadness and pain, because it's like, I don't want to say it wasn't true what you thought about career, financial things, but there is a lot of like misleading information here. There wasn't a full truth being told to you here. It was like I don't know how to say it, gaslighting. Like it was like deceptive, hidden. You guys in this pile, especially if you are trying to make your own business or move into a certain career, move up in a career sense, make a certain amount of money, you guys have or are getting the insider scoop, if you will, like the insider knowledge. It's like reading those finance books or watching those finance YouTubers. I'm thinking like Rich Dad Poor Dad, if you know, you know. But like, you know what I mean? It's like you're getting the insider scoop here somehow. And it's going to propel you forward. And this is what you don't see coming, is how far, how fast this is going to propel you forward in a very exciting way. Death, like once something is metaphorically dead, it can't go back to the way it was. And for you, that's a good thing, because you're never going to go back to feeling unconfident, feeling like you can't achieve this, feeling like you are not in your own personal power, feeling disadvantaged, feeling vulnerable. You're not going to feel like that, especially in a finance and a career sense for a lot of you guys here. It's like now you're moving on to the success, the victory, the celebrations, the recognition that you deserve here. There's a breakthrough coming for you guys. But what you're not going to see, well, you don't see all of this. It's unexpected for you. And that's the thing. It's like you're only working on here right now. You don't see where it's going to propel you forward. But with the Eight of Wands, like I keep saying, this is rapid too with the Eight of Wands. So like once you uncover this information, this knowledge, this mystery is unveiled to you or whatever, you get the insider scoop per se, you are going to go like boom from like 0 to 100 here. It's going to be so excited for you, so exciting for you. So I love that for you guys. Do you feel like for a lot of people in this pile, it does have to do with career, with businesses, starting your own business, making money off of your own business, your own content, whatever it may be, especially financial. I feel like there's a lot of financial things in this pile for sure. You guys are going to really start to learn the ins and outs when it comes to finances, I think, a lot of you in this pile. But for the other people in this pile who it is, this might be a person that you are connected to in some way, shape, or form. Especially if this person has been burdening you and holding you down in a material sense. Whether or not you're actually financially providing for this person doesn't really matter. I mean, it does to you, but I'm saying like that's it's a general reading. So you may or may not be financially providing for this person, or this person may be kind of trying to control or dictate your finances. If this is a person for you, I feel like you are going to have a lot of healing and moving on from this person. I feel like you are going to be manifesting new opportunities with the Page of Coins over here, learning what you need to learn so this person can't control you in such a way anymore. So that might mean for people actually getting their own money, getting their own resources together, you know what I mean? And once again, you're going to go from 0 to 60 after this, and you don't expect it at all. You're going to successfully accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish without this person weighing you down. All right, that's all I see. I do think for the majority of people, this is a financial situation and a career situation. Let's get some clarifiers. What doesn't pile 3, yeah, what doesn't pile 3 see coming? Well, unexpected surprise is coming for pile 3. So we have create, yeah, we have reveal in reverse. Look, death again, and energy. Yeah, once again, this is a metaphorical death, so it just means once something is dead, it's never going to go back to the way it was. And for you guys, once again, this is great, because this is meaning that you're not going to be disempowered anymore. You're not going to be dependent anymore. You're not going to be needy anymore. You're not going to be feeling drained, feeling like you're not enough. Yeah, reveal in reverse. Something's going to be revealed to you, 100%. There's some information that you're getting, some insider knowledge that you're getting, some just like there's something you're receiving here in terms of knowledge, information, and wisdom that's not readily given to everybody. You have to search for it with reveal in reverse, a business industry secret or something like that. I don't know, that sounds dramatic, but that's literally what it is. There's just some insider knowledge that is not readily available to everybody, or else everybody would have it, that you guys are specifically getting in this pile, and you're just gonna take it and run with it, and you're not expecting the unexpected surprise is all the success you're gonna gain and how fast you can gain it after you learn this stuff. It's so crazy. And then create, for people trying to create their own content or their own business or anything that you would be creating yourself, especially if, well, for sure if there's money involved, this is 100% a great card, because this is saying that this will result in a successful creation, successful endeavors, right? So yeah, so if you're like a content creator, or if you're trying to make your own business happen or whatever, this is a really great card, because whatever it is that you have been studying or learning when it comes to algorithms, or just learning about your business that you're trying to get into, learning about just, you know, finances, resources, business resources, all the ins and outs in there, taxes even, this could be tax stuff too. Whatever it is that you're learning, whatever it is, whatever information you guys are getting revealed to you is just going to make your creation, make your content, make your business go from 0 to 100 so fast. It also speaks of weaving a web and creating your own life, creating your own destiny. So that's 100% something I see here too, that you're tired of being disempowered, you're tired of feeling drained, you're tired of feeling like you're not financially enough, or you don't have enough, you're tired of not having enough, right? Financially, materially. So this is creating your own life, taking your life into your own hands, your finances into your own hands, so you don't have to worry about that again. Lastly, energy. This is 100% the Eight of Wands. That's the energy of it going so fast, but it's like so exciting. The rapid change, the rapid movement is just so exciting. Like, it's gonna be a whirlwind for you guys. Might be a little crazy, but like in a good way. There's just so much excitement, so much energy here. If you ever seen a hummingbird flying from flower to flower trying to drink, it's like you can't even see its wings. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, but it's a good energy, and it's an exciting energy. You guys have worked for this. You guys have searched for this. You guys have found the hidden knowledge, if you will. So let's get one more oracle card and then we will wrap it up. But I love this for you guys. This is so exciting. This reminds me of, like, I don't know, I do content creation obviously, so this is like, for me, it would be the example of like somebody being able to talk to, like, I don't know, Mr. Beast or something, you know what I mean, and getting like insider information. Of course, like, not everyone's gonna have that same situation happen. Some people might not even know people in the industry they're trying to get into, or know anybody in real life that has to do with the finances that they're trying to get or whatever, but like, it's just some sort of insider knowledge. I mean, with YouTube and the internet right now, this could literally be people that you don't even know giving you this knowledge, but you guys are searching for it and you guys are finding it. And you're not only doing that, you're taking this and you're actually grounding it into reality with the Page of Coins, the Six of Wands. Like, you guys are going to be super successful based off of whatever it is that you're finding. So let's get one or a couple more cards for you. All right, so what unexpected surprise is pile 3 getting? What unexpected surprise for pile 3? Okay. So we got child wounded. We have awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children, opens the learning path of forgiveness. The shadow attributes were blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resists moving on through forgiveness. Yes, I think that you guys are definitely not only going to be moving fast with whatever this is, I think you might even help others with this right here, because it says awakens compassion and desire to serve other wounded children. So that also gives me the thought that maybe you felt disempowered financially, career-wise, because of things in your childhood as well. I think maybe like your finances and your money and where you think you can go in life, with the Strength in reverse card, not being confident enough, not thinking you're good enough. This makes me believe that this is, a lot of it is connected to childhood wounds, which is making me think that you guys learning this knowledge is super empowering for you, especially with the success that you're gonna get that you don't see coming. So that's great. Gambler, yeah, this is you taking a gamble 100%. It's like some of you guys not wanting to work a corporate job anymore, not wanting to work 2 jobs anymore, and taking a gamble on your own company, and people like doubting you and saying it's not gonna work, and you even doubting yourself with Strength in reverse here, but like, you fucking make it happen with the High Priestess in reverse here. It's like, you're not going to stop searching for the right ways to do it, the ins and outs, the know-hows, the business insider, whatever that you need to get, the tax information that you need to find out. Like, it sounds so silly, but really, unless you try to start your own business or like move into a certain career field, like, unless you know these things, it literally is a difference of night and day in finances and in where you can get in life. And then finally, we have Destroyer. It says, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. 100%. This would have been destructive for you guys because it was draining you. It was making you feel vulnerable. It was keeping you weak. It was making you feel self-empowered. It was keeping you small. 100%. This would have been destructive for you guys, especially because I think the wounds went back to childhood or from your childhood. I just realized I never read Gambler. It says willingness to follow intuitions even when others doubt you. 100%. That's what you guys are doing. And then finally, Pioneer. Passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. So some of you guys, whatever this is, whatever knowledge you're learning is like a new idea that perhaps hasn't really been seen before, or like is just like kind of new and exciting. I also think, especially with the child wounded card over here, that you guys might be kind of like pioneers within your family or your community, or maybe even the area you grew up in, you lived in. Maybe people just like didn't go to college where you grew up. Like you're the first one to go to college, or you're the first one to open your own business or something like that. It's just like giving like you're the first one to do something within your community, within your family, within your friend group, whatever it is. Like you're the pioneer, you're the one who's going to set the pace, set the trail, and kind of break these generational patterns and wounds that come from money and from career related stuff, job related stuff when it comes to your family and when it comes to what happened to you as a child. So a lot of people here too might be learning from people who are kind of like pioneers in their field, for sure, whether it just be business in general or pioneers in a specific field that you're trying to get into, or pioneers in financial things, doing financially things a different way. Pioneer also gives me like the impression of like new social media things that are coming out, you know what I mean? Because there's so many new social media sites coming out nowadays, which is great for the creators. So kind of like learning from people who are on new sites and kind of pioneering your way through those. For some reason, Threads keeps coming up in my mind. It's like the new Twitter or whatever. There's confirmation for you right there if you were like thinking of going on Threads, or like you want to be a Threads creator. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I don't even know if there's any money in it, but I'm just saying, I was just thinking of Threads specifically, so I thought I would mention it. But yeah, this is giving me that some of you guys might be learning from people who were pioneers in their field, whether or not you're actually going and learning in like an actual environment with them. Maybe you go book a what are those things called? It's like VidCon, where you can actually meet people. I don't know what they're called, but you can actually like hear from people and hear them talk and all that stuff. Whether or not you're actually doing that, or you're just learning from their YouTube channels, learning from their books that they write or whatever, like you're learning from people who are like pioneers in the industries of either what you're trying to get into, business pioneers, or pioneers in finance in general. Or this could be, like I said before, pioneering in new social media platforms that we haven't seen before. So anyways, I think that's all I see for you guys. Basically, what you don't see coming is how this information, how this knowledge is going to turn your life around. You don't see it coming. I shouldn't laugh because I'm right here with you. But yeah, let me know down below. Actually, I'd love to hear it if you are starting to learn something, or this has already happened to you or something like that. Just let me know down below, because I'd love to hear like the actual real life situations of the readings I do. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye guys. Hello pile 4, so let's see what unexpected surprise is coming your way. So if you chose this crystal, then this is your reading. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. As you can see, I already pulled your tarot cards, so we'll take a look at those there, and then I will pull some oracle cards on camera and also some clarifiers on camera because I always need them, so so yeah, that's what we'll do. But yeah, let's get into your tarot cards and see what unexpected surprise is coming your way. I did set the intention that these be, you know, positive, but we'll see. Anyways, we have the Tower in the reverse. And then we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. I just heard the plot thickens. That's so weird. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles have been coming out so many times. I just did an August 2023 reading, so if you are watching this when I put this up around August, then you should totally watch that, because the Six of Pentacles was in there like 45 times. But anyways, this is a timeless reading though. So anyways, yeah, Six of Pentacles is all about receiving something, receiving help, receiving a gift. So we love that for you guys. I feel like a lot of people in this pile are having to go without with the Five of Pentacles right here. I feel like you guys just don't have the resources or the necessities that you need. So this could be monetarily not getting enough money, not making enough money to pay for necessities, to pay for what you need. But it could be anything that you need resource-wise. So for example, one of the things that isn't necessarily money, but is something that is pretty necessary nowadays would be perhaps maybe like a car. Maybe you don't have a car, you don't have money to get a car, a cell phone, internet. Although if you're watching this, you have internet, but you know what I mean. Those are pretty extreme circumstances, but yeah, I just feel like there isn't enough money, finances, resources to go around. Some people, this might even be help. They don't have enough help that they need, especially with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's like overextending like crazy, who has too much going on, but who can't necessarily drop one of these pentacles per se, who can't really cut much out, because sometimes it's necessary to juggle all the pentacles, right? So for example, this could be somebody who works for a full-time job but also has kids, right? You can't just like not take care of your kids, so you're kind of like in this mode of having to overexert yourself, struggle, and not getting what you need, not getting enough sleep, not getting enough time to yourself, just not getting what you need somehow, some way, some shape, some form. Why can't I say that? Some shape, some form? Some shape, some form. I apologize. It's my last pile. I'm like delirious at this point. But anyways, yeah, I just feel like for some reason the people in this pile have had to go without in a material sense. Some people have had to go without a certain amount of money. Some people might have been either fired from a job or had to quit a job. Two of Pentacles in reverse here. The Tower. I feel like there's some financial situation here that you were perhaps forced into. This is weird. Anyways, what you guys don't expect, what you don't see coming, your unexpected surprise, is that you're getting help here with the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is help with no strings attached. So for some people, this could be somebody coming in and helping you in some way, shape, or form, whether it be monetarily or helping you with a resource, helping you with their time, effort, energy. They're going to give you some help here with whatever it is that you're struggling with. And I feel like this help is going to be major for you, because it's going to help you to avert further disaster. The Tower in reverse to me always speaks of like averting a Tower moment that was coming. So the Tower upright obviously is destruction, upheaval, unexpected changes. It's very chaotic. It's like getting laid off from a job. It's losing a house. It's just something usually that's not the best happening in a very unexpected way that most people just don't want to happen when it happens. But the unexpected surprise for you guys in this pile is that you're receiving help so that this doesn't happen. But for some reason you don't see this help coming. So let's get some clarifiers, because I'm kind of just like talking in circles here. Yeah, I just feel like you guys are overworked, overwhelmed, anxious. I just feel like you're really struggling with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you just don't have enough money, you don't have enough time, you're not getting enough sleep. Like, this is wild. And for some reason, no matter how hard you're trying to juggle all of this, it's just not working. It's not working. So that's why this help is coming in, even though that it seems like you don't. Why is it unexpected though? So this must be something that you didn't apply for, something that you didn't think you would receive. If you did apply for like a housing assistance or like a loan or something, like you didn't think you were gonna get it, because this is unexpected help coming in. Some people, if this is like, you know, working and then having to come home and take care of kids or do something with that, this is like somebody who you don't expect to help you coming in, or like you just didn't expect them to offer. It's weird. All right, anyways, so can we clarify the Six of Pentacles? Thank y'all. And then let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Nine of Swords in reverse. Four coins. Can we clarify the Two of Pentacles? The Moon. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Devil. Can we clarify the Tower? The Hangman, yeah. Being in an uncomfortable position, but we have the Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Look at that. The Hierophant and the King of Coins is the Six of Pentacles clarifier. That's awesome. Yeah, there is somebody here or some environment here, the Devil, that is super toxic, super controlling, manipulative, trigger warning, could even be a little bit abusive. There's just somebody or something here that really was toxic for you guys, and that caused you to be in this Two of Pentacles in reverse position. Like, you can't keep up with your bills. You can't keep up with all the things that you have to carry. You don't have enough time for yourself. You don't have enough energy for yourself. You're left without in some way, shape, or form. You don't have enough money for yourself. For some people, I keep feeling like some people in this pile got laid off from their job recently. And if they did, it was because of like greedy, selfish, corporate. It wasn't like a real real reason. It was just because they're trying to cut costs so they can keep money in their pocket or something. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. I feel like the people in this pile have had to sacrifice a lot of themselves and what they want, what they need, with this hangman over here too, and with the Five of Pentacles. It's like you've had to sacrifice your wants, your needs, your life, even your time, your energy, in order to fulfill this Two of Pentacles, in order to work multiple jobs to keep up with your bills, in order to work and then take care of your kids, in order to just juggle everything that you're forced to juggle. And that's the key word. It's like you don't want to have to juggle all this. You're kind of being forced to juggle it by yourself right now. I'm not saying that you don't want, obviously, like your kids or your second job or whatever. It's just like right now, it's like the burden shouldn't have been placed on you in this way. Some people might be, even if you don't work 2 jobs specifically, you might be like working 2 different positions or whatever at your job, like unfairly. Like, this is just wild to me. But what you don't see coming, this unexpected surprise, is that you're being given help soon. You're being given help. Some of you guys, this might be like charities and things like that, some form of charity, even if it's not like a traditional charity that you would think of. It's just some sort of gift, something to help you that is not expected anything in return, for sure. Especially if you go to like churches and stuff, or spiritual places with a Hierophant here, this could definitely be like a church charity or something like that. The Hierophant is any organized institution, especially traditional ones. So this could definitely be some people, if you have been applying for loans or something from the bank, or anything to do with getting money from the bank somehow, then this could definitely be that finally getting rewarded to you. But for some reason you didn't expect it to come through, because this is unexpected surprises. So if you have been applying for assistance with housing or food or something as well, this could 100% with the Hierophant be that coming in, because this is like traditional organized institutions. That could 100% be what's being approved. But it's just like, I don't know why you didn't expect it to, but it is. For other people in this pile who perhaps are not that bad off, what I was talking about before, this could definitely be getting some help from either a spiritual teacher, some like Reiki, some spiritual, I don't want to say help, but like somebody like helping you give back to you in some way, shape, or form. With the Hierophant, it could definitely be anything in the spirituality business, or anything in the religious sector as well. I want to know what you guys are being given. What are they being given with the Six of Pentacles here? Okay. 2 of Coins. The Tower. I love how these are repeating. 3 of Wands. It's interesting because you're being given something to take this 2 of Coins in reverse and putting it into a 2 of Coins upright. Some of you guys might be going to therapy too with this Hierophant, and for some reason this just really, well, obviously it's therapy. I mean, this just really helps you. If it's not therapy in particular, it's some type of mentor or advisor who's really helping you with the 6 of Pentacles. If not financially helping you, then they're like just helping you, giving back to you so that you can carry the weight of everything that you need to juggle. It's, yeah. The Hierophant can also speak of things that have to do with like taxes and things like that. I know I'm getting really weird with this, but I'm just saying like that could also be something that's coming up. I know there's been a lot of talk of I don't know if they're technically tax returns, but it's like ongoing things from the panorama. I don't want to say it. But if you're watching this right as I put it out, I know there's been a lot of things depending on where you live, things like that coming out. So yeah, just really search things like that, like resources that would help you out in certain situations. Once again, this is a general reading. I can't really get too specific with it, but that's kind of what it's giving me. It's like some sort of institution, like a traditional institution that is helping you out in some way, shape, or form. So yes, it could be a loan, but with the 6 of Pentacles, it's giving me more of like, you don't have to pay this money back. So if some people here are trying to either like go to school or go do something like that, this could even be a grant of some sort, like when they give out grants and stuff like that. Yeah, it's very weird, very interesting. It's giving me, because you guys aren't expecting it, it's giving me, so for example, where I am right now when I'm filming this, they're speaking all about like student loan forgiveness and all that stuff. Whether or not you believe in that, that's not the point. But what I'm saying is that it's giving something like that. So something that is maybe even government related, that is going to be helping hand you some money, or hand you some opportunity, or hand you a resource where you can get out of a certain debt, get out of a certain situation, get out of a tough financial spot. I know certain states, certain areas give incentives for like first-time home buyers and stuff like that. It's giving that sort of thing. I can't really get too much clearer with this for you, but it's going to help you take this Two of Pentacles in reverse and put it upright, so that you're still juggling this stuff, but it's a lot easier because you're getting this resource put back into you. This is kind of reminding me of when they gave out the resources for the stimuluses for the panorama. I just like choked when I said panorama. But yeah, so that's what it's giving. I know that's probably not exactly what it is, but that's the vibe here, is like they're giving you a resource here, and it's because of a certain criteria that you're meeting, or because of something that you've applied for, or some sort of like new law, new regulation, new legislation. That's why you don't see it coming, is because it wasn't a thing before, and it's helping you to move forward and expand, like in a big way, with the Tower, the Three of Wands, and the Two of Coins. Whatever this is helping you go from the Five of Coins, feeling like you don't have enough, feeling like you don't get what you need, to the Four of Coins, being able to protect yourself, being able to feel secure, safe, and being able to save money too, if that is the actual issue here. Like I said, for some people this might not be actual money, it might just be like not getting the resources you need emotionally, mentally, stuff like that. So this could definitely be a spiritual thing as well for a lot of people. But anyways, let me get into the oracle cards. What unexpected surprise is coming for pile 4? Yeah, it's like some sort of benefit, like an actual benefit that you're receiving. Like, I keep thinking of the stimulus check, and I don't know why you don't expect it, but you don't. So if you've been if you're like going to school or looking for housing, especially if you're applying for like help with these things through certain companies, organizations, nonprofits for sure, any sort of charity work, anything like that, like just know that this is coming in for you. 100%. And if you haven't applied for it yet, or you haven't even thought about it, like when you get time, because I know you guys are like crazy right now, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, but you should definitely look into stuff like this. Look into tax breaks, look into, like I said, certain rules and regulations when it comes to like first-time home buying, or whatever it is in your state, in your country, that is coming out for you guys, or has been already put out in the past, especially if it comes from something with the government, something with old institutions that have already been in place for a while. Like, you should definitely look into it, because you will get it. That's the thing. You'll get the help you need. You definitely will. Yeah, communicate. They're gonna let you know that it's coming in. 100%. But you have to like apply for it, or you have to ask for it first. Where I am too, I also just thought of, there is a lot of new regulation and legislation being passed in terms of internet type things, obviously, because it's been so slow to keep up with the internet. The internet has been going so fast, and this stuff has gone so slow. So it made me think of the Facebook lawsuit, where they're selling all the data illegally, and they finally got the lawsuit for it. And basically all you needed to do was be on Facebook from 2005, I believe, to 2022, and you can file for some of the money, some of the settlement money. Some people have gotten like $500. Like, I don't know, it's something like that you don't expect to come in. I don't think it's going to be that specific thing. I don't think this is like the Facebook lawsuit in general, but depending on when you're watching this could be similar things to that. Like, I don't know how to explain it, how to describe it, but there's like some money, some resources coming in for you, and it's from an actual like reliable, trustable place. And for some people, this does come from things like what I was just speaking of, the stimulus, new laws, regulations being put into place that are helping people, housing, help with housing, stuff like that, help with food, things like that. It's like some sort of benefit, some sort of tax break, some sort of help. I don't know how else to say it. Some sort of grant, some sort of loan, although for most people I don't think it's a loan, because I don't think you're gonna have to pay it back. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with the Hierophant. But But just know, no matter what, I'm trying to like, I keep going over every situation I'm thinking of, and then I'm just like, I need to stop doing that because it's general reading. You are getting help in some way, shape, or form. That is what is coming in for you. Unexpected surprise. Some way, shape, or form, you are getting help. So yeah. Anyways, death, once again, I don't think once you get this help, I think you're gonna utilize it so that you never get into this overwhelmed position again. It's a metaphorical death. It's saying things are changing whether you like it or not, basically. But for you guys, I think that's gonna be for the better because you're going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles. So it's like you're getting the help you need and you're evolving from it, which is beautiful. You're not gonna feel like you don't have enough resources, you don't have enough money, you're not gonna feel like you don't have enough time, you can't get enough sleep, whatever it is. It's like you're going to be fulfilled, especially in a material sense with this. Memory, I think this is something, speaking of the past, like something that has been with you for a while, for sure, with the memory card. Something that you struggled with for a while that goes, I'm not gonna say far into the past, but you've been struggling with it for a while, I think, which is why it went from the 2 of Pentacles upright to the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, because you could handle it for a little bit, but it's been a while, and that's why it's you just can't do it anymore. Nobody can juggle that many things at once for that long of a time. It's just impossible. Yeah, and inspire. I think you're going to be finally inspired again to do what you want to do, to go where you want to go, to get what you need to get. You know what I mean? Like. So, all right, let's get a couple more oracle cards and then we'll clear this up for you guys. What unexpected surprise? Let me use pile 4. All right, so we have Thief. Sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Shadow attribute. Stealing money, creative ideas, affliction, or other powers you think you lack. This is why I was getting the vibe of that like data breach with Facebook. I don't think it's going to be that specific thing for you guys. I'm just giving you an example of what it's giving. Yeah, so whenever you watch this, you should let me know down below, because it's like some sort of settlement, something that you don't expect it though, which is the thing, because like it wasn't something that was known before. This is just like the weirdest thing ever. So you should definitely look into certain things, like depending on what you need, like because yeah. Anyways, now we have Gossip. Awakens consideration for feelings of others, honoring trust, thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. That's so wild. These are a wild combination to me. The power of passing on private or secret information. What did I specifically say? The data breach. By the time you're seeing this, especially if you're watching this like a year or two in the future, oh, wow, that just fell on the floor. I'm sure there's going to be so many things that these big corporations and companies have done, especially ones on the internet and stuff, that there originally was no laws for, but eventually I think are going to start getting regulated. And yeah, I could totally see how they're passing on secret things like data that they're not supposed to be, and then there's settlements that are off of that. That's what this is giving. Anyway, and then we finally have Teacher. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Shadow attributes, manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are going to be getting help from a mentor, from some sort of authority figure who can help you, a counselor of some sort, therapist for a lot of you guys, who can literally help you with whatever it feels like that you lack. Because I know I focused on the money aspect because it was just like, I don't know why, it was just like I feel a lot of people in this pile, that's the vibe I was getting, but it doesn't have to be money for you guys, for all of you. This could be any sort of teacher, mentor, counselor who's helping you get to a place where you don't feel like you have to go without anymore in some way, shape, or form. I just thought of like a fitness teacher for some reason, but yeah, any sort of teacher, counselor, anything that helps you out in a place that you feel like you're lacking. So, but I feel like if that's the case, it's unexpected surprise, because A, you might not have expected this teacher to be available, or B, you didn't expect them to do it for like pro bono or something for free, or C, it's just like there's some sort of surprise here with this teacher that you didn't expect, which is interesting. And then hero, heroine, we have passion for a journey, for a personal empowerment. The shadow attribute is escapism and false sense of heroism. This is what I'm getting. Like there's two different groups in this pile, which obviously makes sense. There is the people who I feel like financially are getting the help materially, especially if this is like what I was feeling with the settlement stuff. And then there's going to be the people who are getting like the actual help in terms of like the counselor, the mentor, the therapist, stuff like that, like over here. And then finally we have slave. It says surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust, giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own decisions. So yeah, I feel like you guys kind of felt like you were kind of a slave to the system, if you will, for a lot of this, especially if it is like the financial material aspect that you felt like you were lacking. But also I feel like some of you guys felt like you were just giving away your power to whatever this was, this devil over here, wherever he went, whatever this toxic thing was that was keeping you in this chaotic loop, that was making you balance all these things at once. You felt like you were giving your power away to that, but once this help comes in, it's going to clear things up for you, and you're going to be like, no, I can handle X, Y, and Z, or like I can let go of this or that. I don't need to do all of this anymore, right? So yeah, I hope that made sense to you guys. I know that went in like a weird a weird route at the end there, because I was just like feeling it like that was something that was coming in, especially with the King of Coins up there. But yeah, just know however way this relates to you, that you guys are getting an unexpected surprise of a gift or a help of some sort of counsel, mentorship, therapy, or some sort of financial gift, so material gift that will help you out immensely in this pile. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. Let me know down below, because like I read these and I always wonder what the real life situations are. So if you feel comfortable, let me know down below. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.